Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, gente del lado oscuro de la fuerza. Y bueno, la costumbre de los vídeos. En fin, gente, muy buenas a todos, bienvenida Sonia, ¿cómo estamos? Y bueno, pregunta de millón, ¿se me escucha bien y todo eso? Siempre es importante. Y bueno, a ver qué hacemos hoy. Ay, me meta mengua. A ver. Yo os digo, yo estoy cansado. Estoy cansado. Pero bueno, todo bien. Ay, a ver. ¿Se me escucha bien? ¿Estás bien? De acuerdo. Lo dicho, yo estoy cansado. Ay, qué cansado que estoy hoy. Hoy estoy que tengo ganas de irme a dormir. A dormir siesta y no levantarme. Ay, por favor. En fin, vamos entrando dentro del juego, vamos a avanzar y ya está.
Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Sí. Tenemos que hacer las misioncitas estas que tenemos que hacer aquí, de Kaer Morhen y claro, digo, ha cargado rápido, normal, es un mapa más pequeño. Dejadme un momentito que voy a coger el mando, que lo tengo aquí, pero no lo he cogido. A ver, el cable, que me lo coloque y que no me moleste. Vale. Vamos a comer, vamos por aquí. Y ya está. A ver si se pasa el efecto del... Ah, es buena gente el troll. Pensaba que me iba a atacarme. Venga, a ver.
Walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Troll Mountain.
Ajá.
You talk to these idiots.
Vale, solo queremos llegar al círculo.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Es que, tío.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Señor. Es que la lía. La ha liado. Vaya compañero. Vaya compañero. En serio. Hola.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Venga, va, déjame hablar si quieres, por favor. Venga, va.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much
Venga,
about
va.
negotiating
Vamos a
as we
hacerlo
do
por las
about
buenas.
We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you.
Tú tonto, sé.
Monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
Ay, Dios mío.
We do go this. Use sharp backups leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Ay, Dios mío. Venga, va. Vamos a hacerle caso. Venga, va.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Venga. ¿Lo dejéis pasar? Venga, ya está. No sé si he hecho bien, pero bueno.
Mr. Colin. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
Venga, va. Ya os digo, no sé si he hecho bien, pero es lo que hay. ¿Podría haberme liado a hostias con ellos? Sí.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Bueno, voy a hacer lo primero, venga, va.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Bueno, pues ya está, ¿no? Prueba final, misión autorizada. Dile...
Water, then earth, then air?
Vale, a ver, dice... Deja... Vale, dejar la feria cerca y enciende la antorcha que ronda el altar. Y ahora... Enciende las antorchas. A ver si... Vale, ya veas cómo me caigo. Venga, un poquito más. Venga, un poquito más. Ahí está.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sí, útil y peligrosa.
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Era adorable. No sé qué decirle, ¿eh? Todos hemos pasado por ello. Venga.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
No lo sabía, tío.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Bueno.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Bueno, quiero mis espaditas.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Ay. Ay, los trolls, en serio. Volvamos a la fortaleza. Venga.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Usted delante, señor. Ay, por favor, los trolls, en serio. Qué tontos que son. Ay. En serio. Bueno, tenemos que encontrar a Yennefer. Oh, nivel 29. Chachi. Tenemos que encontrar a Yennefer y hacer cositas. Son muy bobos. Bueno, sí, sí. Lambert. Vale, tengo que jugar con Lambert a las cartas. Si no recuerdo mal. Creo que está ahí al fondo. Vale, 2 segundos. 2 segundos. Voy a coger la del gato, que ahora que la puedo usar, pues voy a usarlo. Es una mejorada. Ah, vale, claro, es que me las han quitado. Vale, a ver. Felina. Felina. Porque por aquí la del grifo mete mucho menos. Eso no es. Lo bueno olvidado. Tengo que mejorarla. Ahora que puedo. Sí, mete menos. Ahora, grifo. Laguna olvidada, no. La felina. Ya 29. Tenemos que mejorar las otras. Creo que es... Grifo. Laguna. Felina. Aquí. Y aquí, a ver, este mete 12-10 o 10-12. Perforación antiarmaduras. 225. Potencia de ataque 210. Esta hace más porcentaje de ataque. Aumenta la adrenalina un 2%. El crítico un 2% de la probabilidad de impacto crítico. Sí, esta creo que iba más a críticos. Me llevo esta. Aunque creo que la otra sería un poco mejor. Por el tema de los críticos. A ver. Vente para acá. Es que me ha puesto las armas que le ha dado a él la gana, si os fijáis. ¿Esta cuál es? Me ha dado la gana que ponerme esas. He sacado la del grifo, en serio. Pirata Osuna. Sí, soy gironto y he sacado la otra. Bueno. Vamos otra vez con nuestro atuendo de gato. Ay, se de tonto. No he sacado las botas. Vale. Vamos a quitarnos estas botas. Le metemos todo otra vez y saca las botas, por favor. Y la espada. Porque he sacado la de grifo. Me casi sentó. Vale, eso por ahí. Osuna. Luego ya... No más seguro que tengamos que irnos a mejorar las cosas, ¿eh? Porque aquí no he visto nada para mejorar. Vale, aquí están las botas. Felinas. Y la espada de acero. Sí, de acero. Acero. Felina. No. No pegues, Geralt, no pegues. No pegues, tío. Pegar está mal. Vale. Cambiamos eso ahí y nos ponemos las botas. ¡Hala! Todo chachi. Y ahora me quedaría mirar aquí. A ver, aquí no. Sí, hay que hacer eso. Personaje, vale. Tengo esta aquí equipada. Tengo 10 y no sé dónde ponerlas. Tengo 10 y no sé dónde ponerlo. Porque considero que estas de aquí son bastante buenas. Entonces... Es eso, no sé. Y mirad aquí. . Esta. Tormenta de furia. Ujú. Bueno, creo que la voy a poner. Sí. Eso por un lado. Luego por aquí, pues no tengo mucha idea. Claro, aquí tengo... Me hace falta... Porque quiero llegar, creo que por aquí abajo. Aquí. A esta. Tenía que a lo mejor coger estas. No sé. ¿Y aquí qué hacía? Ah, vale, los aceites en la hoja pueden envenenar. Un 5%. Bueno, no está mal. No sé. No sé. A lo mejor me centro aquí e intento, yo qué sé, golpe fuerte, algo de golpe fuerte. ¿Esto qué hacía? Sí, eso tiene que estar bastante bien. Ponerlo. En fin, ya miraré. Ya miraré porque son tantas cosas que al final no sé. Voy a ver al Lambert. Que creo que Lambert tenía que jugar con él una partida a las cartas. La juego. A ver, horaria, sí, Lambert. ¿Qué baraja tendrá Lambert? ¿De bichos?
What about?
¿Del Imperio?
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask?
¿De elfos?
Up for a quick hand?
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
No sé qué puede tener de barajas. Vamos a coger la tocha. Aquí. Y voy a dejarlo así de momento, porque no sé qué baraja va a tener él. Vale, de elfos. De elfos. 2 espías. Vale. Podría quitarme... no sé. Difícil decisión porque... Venga, este. Lluvia para los elfos que no tienen arma de asedio. Mira, un héroe. Venga, vamos a jugarle... ¿Qué te espía? Sí. Que no lo puedo recuperar de la mano ni del cementerio. Vale. Ah, mira, qué bien. Ha puesto... Tiempo soleado. Ay. A ver, podía jugarle... esta y luego recuperar el cementerio. Digamos. Vale, eso es lo que yo buscaba. Que me jugara el espía. porque yo ahora lo recupero. Y se lo vuelvo a jugar. ¡Uf! Difícil decisión, ¿eh? Le gano, ¿eh? Le gano por 1. Ah, pero si se lo juego, le empato y yo le gano. Ahí está. Le empato y yo le gano. Gracias, señor, por jugar esa carta de hielo. Gracias. Vale. Vamos a jugar a nuestro amiguito Zoltan. Vale. Creo que su baraja va de arqueros, ¿eh? De arqueros puros y duros. Vamos a jugar a ese. Ay, yo quiero a Tris. Por favor, dame a Tris. Ay, yo la quiero. Voy a ponerme a llorar. Vamos a jugar aquí. Mi idea es no jugar ningún héroe. Esa es mi idea. Vale. Ya empezamos. Ah, no tiene más amigos de esos. Qué bien. Jugar este. Y recuperamos este. Claro, espérate. Si yo juego mis héroes... Estoy pensando. Si yo le juego mis héroes... puedo acabar ya directamente la partida. Así que bueno, vamos para allá. Que le voy ganando 1-0. Venga, señor. Juegue, juegue. Y ahora yo juego mi habilidad de héroe. Tiempo soleado. Una que recupera el cementerio. Y un enano. Vale. Puedo recuperar un espía. Puedo recuperar un espía. Y no 3 cartas. Yo de cementerio creo que no tengo nada. Tengo nada de cementerio. Vamos a forzarle... Claro, no quiero jugar este, pero tampoco quiero jugar a Yennefer, por si acaso me mata algo. Pero bueno, vamos a ver, vamos a jugar a este. Sería más gastarlo, porque no tiene cartas que lo pueda destruir. Vamos a jugarlo. ¡Uy, va! Le acabo de freír todos esos. Pensaba que son de destruir a uno de nivel... de nivel 10 o más. Pues le he frito un montón de cartas. Bueno, vamos a jugarla. Bueno, compañero, creo que no me vas a poder ganar, ¿eh? Tienes un tiempo soleado en la mano. Tienes un tiempo soleado en la mano. Ya no me ganas. Sí. No me ganas. Bueno, le pego una paliza, ¿eh? Vaya tela. Vaya paliza que le he pegado. ¡Ay! A la primera.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Vale, a ver. Mira, Tris Meningol. Hijo del mal, la tenías tú. La tenías tú, Lambert. Te odio. Te odio. Él tenía Tris Meningor. Bueno, pues una cartita más a mi baraja. Ahí. El hijo del mal tenía Tris. Y ya está. Joder, sí que hace falta que encontrar a Tris. Me callo en todo lo que se venía. Bueno, a ver, esto es un laberinto. He visto... Sí, vale. A ver, podría ponerme aquí a buscar y rebuscar en todos estos sitios. Si os digo la verdad, pero... Creo que voy a pasar. Porque al fin y al cabo... Lo único que voy a rapiñar a lo mejor es porquería. Sí, porque... Ya veis. Piel de conejo, que si agua, que si no sé qué. A ver, dice que está por aquí Tris. ¿Por aquí se puede subir? No, no hay puerta. No se ve puerta por ahí. Así que Yennefer estará por esa parte. Aquí está la torre. ¿Esto baja para abajo? A ver qué viene por aquí. Sí, tiene pinta que baja para abajo. A ver. Sí, pero creo que está cortado. Sí, está cortado. Hay una reja aquí. Está rota. Pero poco más. Bueno. Vámonos de aquí. No, espérate. Voy a subir por aquí arriba. A ver lo que hay. Venga, sube, sube. Bueno, la última vez que... Al principio del todo... Que por aquí estaban los aposentos de Geralt. Que ponía cerrado. Sí, cerrado. Sí, aquí está esto. Aquí estuvimos al principio del juego. Aquí Yennefer se le vieron en... Creo que fue el culito. Sí. Que fue el culito y YouTube se puso tonto conmigo. Vale. Me gustaría saber dónde está Tris. ¿Dónde está... Keira. ¿Era Keira? ¿Se llamaba así? ¿Dónde están? Tenía que buscarlas. No, espera. Tenía que buscarlas. Pero claro, por aquí no se ve... No, aquí no se ve... Lo diré. Ningún poblado, nada por aquí. Tienen que estar aquí, en esta fortaleza. ¿Dónde? No tengo ni idea. No tengo ni idea dónde puede estar Yennefer, Tris... Bueno, Yennefer sí, tengo que buscarla. Pero me refiero a Tris y Keira. Era Keira, ¿no? A ver, déjame ver. Venga, un poquito más. Y tengo que meter de mucha tontería también, tengo que vender. Aquí tengo algo que fabricarme. Esto, pero bueno. No. No, no. Uma. A ver si puedo bajar abajo del todo. No, hay que hacerlo así. Venga, para abajo. Zoltan, no sé qué mes. Ves. Tris. Uy, Filipa. Aún no la hemos encontrado por ningún lado, ¿eh? La hemos visto. Sí, pero ya está. Keira. ¿Dónde está Keira? Sí, era Keira. Su nombre. O sea, Keira y Tris tienen que estar por aquí. Porque las mandé aquí. No lo sé. Lo que sé que veo puertas cerradas. Vale, por aquí tengo que tirar. Ahí arriba no se ve nada. A ver que mire. Es curiosidad. No. Vamos a ver por aquí. Ay, cuando se entere del triángulo amoroso. Sí, Tris y Yennefer. Creo que me van a romperme la cara. Por no decir otra cosa.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Tranqui.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
¿No confías en nosotros?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Bueno, me he enterado de que lo que has hecho a la cama, sí, la ha roto, la ha quemado, la ha destrozado. ¿Por qué?
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Tengo... Bueno, vale. Vamos a dejar la cama en tranquila. Sí. ¿Qué hago?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
¿Con quién venías a contactar?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Bueno, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Arrete tu humor de adolescente.
One more thing.
Dime, guapetona.
Thank you, Geralt.
Vale, me ha dado la que hace por lo menos. A ver, sí, objeto de misión, eso ya lo sé. Vale, tenemos que encuentrar el origen de las alteraciones mágicas. Vale. Bueno, hay que bajar. Primero vamos a bajar. Y luego tocará buscar... pues eso, el lugar. Bueno, pues con calma y tranquilidad, básicamente. Es aquí abajo, ¿eh? Vale, a ver. No, aquí yo, se me equivoco.
Nothing here.
Vamos con calma, Geralt. Puede que sea nuestro...
Got a signal.
Vale, esto es lo que he visto antes. Puede que sea nuestro amiguito.
Signal's growing stronger.
Can't
be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Está brillando más, ¿no? No, aquí ya se ha ido. No. Está por esta zona.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Quema, quema. Vale, aquí estoy un poquito fuera, pero... Está digamos que por esta parte. Aquí ya desaparece. A ver, vamos a coger todo esto. No, por aquí ya ha desaparecido. Está muy cerca. De por aquí. muy cerca de por aquí. Demasiado cerca, diría yo. Si os fijáis, por aquí está. A lo mejor, espérate, a lo mejor por aquí arriba. No lo sé. No, aquí es apagado. Pero ya que estoy aquí, vamos a mirar. Hay dos estanterías, Cacería Salvaje. Y estos libros ya los venderé en su respectivo momento. Fuera. Fuera. Último deseo. Vale, poquito a poquito.
Shit, lost the signal.
Sí, sí, sí,
Got a
sí.
signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Está muy cerca de aquella parte.
Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here.
Vale.
Oh, got a signal.
Tengo una señal. No, Geralt, no tienes nada. Vale, está muy cerca de aquella parte.
Shit, lost the signal.
Sí, lo
Nothing
sé.
here.
Bueno, vamos a bajar otra vez para abajo. Que aquí...
Oh, got a signal.
¡Uy! He pillado algo.
Signal's growing stronger.
O sea que aquí el cacharro este me ha engañado. Porque parecía que eso... A lo mejor alguien puede
Empty for
estar...
now.
A lo mejor alguien puede estar... En una parte baja. O sea, no aquí. Es decir, no aquí, en esa zona.
Getting warmer.
Pero abajo.
Warmer.
¿Sabéis a lo que me refiero? Que esté justo debajo mío. Porque arriba no creo. Es eso, creo que está debajo mío. Porque esta es la zona.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, eran las cajas estas que ya las he tocado
Stories is
antes.
coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Uma es Gollum. Gollum. Gollum.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Vale, vamos a decirle a Yen que ya está. Vamos para allá otra vez. Vale, eran unas cajas, pero las he tocado antes. Y no ha pasado nada. Bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer? Cosas que pasan. Bot, glitch o lo que sea. Poco a poco. Ya está, poco a poco. No tenemos más. A ver, señor, no te quedes enganchado, por favor, te lo pido, Geralt. Vale. Bueno, Jen, ya está todo hecho. Ya.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No voy a decir el segundo.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Es mezquino, pero no todo
Members of the
estúpido.
lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer de Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Sí.
No, and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro isne iacus.
¿Conoces el dialecto?
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Ya lo has oído antes, ¿no?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Bueno. Imagino que quieres algo al cambio, ¿no?
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithlinne's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
¿Lo has comprendido?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
¿Qué todo eso de la migración?
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
El elfo misterioso. Puede que sea uno de esos. O que conozca la lengua antigua. Uy.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
No va a ser posible, lo siento. Lo siento, sí. Venga, va.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? Que soy tonto. Soy tonto. Míralo. Ay, Ulma. Que puede ser Ciri.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Vale. Estoy escuchando ruiditos y claro, me acabo de dar cuenta que Ulma lleva cascabeles. A lo mejor esos ruidos son unos cascabeles. ¿Cuál es el otro método?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Ver, no perdemos nada. Vesemir se ha convertido en un viejo griñón.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
¿Y ahora qué?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Bueno, a beber.
But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Bueno, ¿qué he hecho ahora?
All right. What did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You
Ay.
don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Suena muy bien. Venga.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Venga. YouTube se va a enfadar, pero bueno. Es lo que hay. Ay, Dios mío. No digo nada. Uy, 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 muchos lobos, Tú solo te lo buscas. Bueno, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Es que me lo ponen fácil y yo soy débil. Soy débil. Un grupo de lobos persiguiendo un venado. Un ciervo. Un alce, lo que sea. Y mientras tenemos escenas del delicioso como de Geralt y Yennefer. Qué bien todo, ¿no? Un contraste muy interesante. Sí. Bueno, puede ser una indirecta. El ciervo sea Yen y el lobo es Geralt.
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You all right?
Este vídeo no lo voy a monetizar. Este vídeo no lo voy a monetizar. No lo tengo claro. Bueno. ¿Dónde has estado, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah, here's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush,
Se me ha rayado el ordenador.
So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Bueno, pragmático como siempre.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
¿Y tú, Esken?
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've known
Como yo.
your fantasies, Lambert.
Lambert, no, tío.
Even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Bueno, ¿entonces es el vampiro?
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Bueno, yo estoy liado,
Painful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then
Sí.
I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
La pregunta es, ¿no dije que Triss viniera para acá? Estamos hablando sobre Uma, ¿no?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Si cuánto es ahora porque no va a parar. Es un pesado.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Vigila tus modales, tío. Venga, va.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Joder.
To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Bueno, ¿qué probabilidad hay que Uma sobreviva?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Será la primera prueba en años.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Lambert le gusta tirar pullitas, en serio. El tío.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Os acostéis muy tarde. Ay, Dios mío, Lambert. ¿Cómo le gusta meter el dedo en la llaga?
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Bueno.
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Bueno. Todo chachi. Todo guay. Vamos a tener un pedo mañana que no veáis a ver el pedo que tenemos mañana. Madre megua. Entonces esa Somovila.
What's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her
Ay, Dios
dance.
mío.
Instead of being
Estaba
happy,
con una
he
cogorza que no
escaped his
veáis.
life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Solamente falta decir, tío, te quiero mucho. Sí. ¿Quieres dejar aquí en paz a alguien una vez?
Lay off, Yen.
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Con buenos motivos.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after.
Ay, si las miradas matasen. En serio. Vaya tela.
Colder than up a nice giant's ass in here.
Y la miras es matasen.
I
Se la
shall
miramos.
return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Ay, Dios mío, por favor. ¿Te llevas bien con Lambert?
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting.
Bueno.
Or the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Limitémonos un poco. Venga, va. ¿Por qué no?
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
Bueno.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Geralt sea... Creo que no. Él sí.
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns.
Las mujeres con cuernos son mi debilidad.
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
¿Es una jugada? ¿Una juerga? No.
Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
Want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Nunca he saltado por la ventana de un amante. Voy a hacerlo primero.
Take a fish take. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Una vez con una cosa su cubo.
Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
La cocina está por ahí, ¿no? Madre mía, pues no sé dónde está ni la cocina. Lambert, me caes bien, lo sabes, ¿no?
Lambert.
Te quiero, tío.
Gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but...
Te quiero, tío.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you.
Ven
Come
aquí,
here, yo.
pesco. Ay,
Damn.
se rompió.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now.
We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Madre mía, tío.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Madre mía, por eso no me gusta beber en el juego. Me cago en todo. Que no se ve nada.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
¿Dónde estás, tío?
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Madre mía, tío. Colega, mastodonte. Os tengo que decir que esta parte es divertida, ¿eh? Vale, creo que se ha ido para allá, sí. Madre mía, tío.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Es que se ha ido. Oye, es que... A ver, es que se ha ido mucho, ¿eh? Se ha ido muchísimo. Porque estábamos en aquella esquina. Ahí está la cocina. Y ha dado una vuelta enorme, el tío. Y se ha ido a la calle. Es que... ¿Quieres beberte tú solo del vodka? Colega, mastodonte, compañero.
Esco! Esco!
Vale, cachis en todo.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a
Uy,
wounded
va.
wyvern.
Damn it.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case?
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Bueno, estoy durmiendo la mona.
Esco, you...
Es que, tío, ¿qué haces con una cabra?
Look, there he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder.
Ah, vale, su cabra.
Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Let me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
No, tío, no. Esto no va a acabar bien. ¿Qué? Eres un genio, tío.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am.
Esto no va a acabar bien.
We inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Esto no va a acabar bien. Esto no va a acabar nada bien.
How's this work?
Well, a twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Me han comido. Vamos
Hey,
allá.
hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
Ostras, no,
What's
tío.
this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up
Se van a...
shit in your bloomers.
Esto va a acabar muy mal. A mí tampoco me gusta la idea, pero bueno, pues es divertido. Voy a darle que sí. Venga.
Stop whining, Eskel.
Darle que sí.
Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Ay, por Dios.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
A ver, una pregunta. ¿Yo por qué no voy igual que ellos, dando así tumbos? Y ellos sí. ¿Por qué? Ponte los pantalones. No tiene sentido. No tiene sentido que me ponga los pantalones de Yen. Yen tiene una cinturita más pequeña que la mía. Un culito más pequeño que el mío. Y me tengo que poner... ¿Dónde están los pantalones? Ay, Dios mío. No está aquí, ¿eh? Tiene que estar en objeto de misión. Yen me va a matar. A ver. Ala.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made
Perfect.
for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
Ay, Dios mío.
Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass.
Ay, Dios mío.
And you're an ass. Come on, go.
Ay, Dios mío, bendito.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Camille blood de toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra splatha.
Hola, señor.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this.
La
A
otra.
very good one. Go to bed.
La cama
Now.
ya. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, que... Ay, no me río tanto. Por favor.
Damn. What a dream.
Sí. ¿Con qué te vas a despertar? ¿Con los pantaloncitos de Yen o en calzoncillos? Hola, Uma. ¿Estás bien?
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze.
No.
That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Tengo que decir que esta parte de la borrachera ha estado chula, ¿eh? Madre mía, qué risa más tonta. Qué risa de que ver a los tres tontos estos vestidos de mujer, borrachos y haciendo el parguela. En serio. No me voy a decir lo primero.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Bueno, pensaba que ya nos habíamos librado de esa mesa.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw a sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
¿Y ahora qué?
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Que voy sin pantalones!
How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations.
Voy sin pantalones, tío, no puede ser. Voy sin pantalones. Sí. Voy sin pantalones. Y sin armas, y sin nada. Vaya juerga. Ayer. Vaya juerga. Ayer por la noche. Sin espada, sin pantalones, acabado. Todo guay. Vale, me los han quitado incluso de aquí. O sea, Jen nos ha pegado una paliza, nos ha quitado su ropa y... y no me extraña. Es que no puede ser con nosotros. Vaya tela. Ay, Geralt. Vale, ingredientes. Vale, me imagino que tengo que entrar aquí. Vaya tela, Geralt. Colega. No bebas más, te sienta muy mal. Y no me dejas la opción de jugar a las cartas. Que a lo mejor ahí pasa otra cosa. ¿Quién sabe? Bueno. ¿Qué ponía ahí? Ponía un nombre a lo lejos.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ay, pobre Uma. Va a sufrir el pobrecillo. Ay, me da penica.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Debes abrir la válvula, no importa en qué orden. Ay. Vamos a esto primero. Pobrecillo.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
No me gusta esto, la verdad. Pobrecillo.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Es que... Venga, va.
Oisi Kefin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Ay, Uma. Pobrecillo.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it.
Me sabe mal por Uma, No me mola esto que sufre ahí el bichito.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Bueno, ¿quién sabe lo que hace?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
¿Qué es eso? Si...
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Unas horas después. Ay, Uma.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Qué mal rollo.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Voy a decir lo primero. Venga, va.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Vale, ¿ahora qué?
Never severe. Caniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad.
Y es un señor.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not
Es el elfo misterioso, entonces, él.
the hunt.
¿Qué quiere de ella la cacería?
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Vale, la isla de las brumas, ¿dónde está eso?
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Bueno, ¿se va a recuperar?
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
Voy a buscar a Ciri. Bueno, el elfito.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
¿Qué sugieres? Venga, va.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Bueno, a ver, reuniré aliados. Ay, perdón.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively.
¿Y qué vais a hacer vosotros?
And you? What do you plan
Vale,
to
tiene
do?
pinta que estamos acercándonos al final de la historia principal.
He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Vale. Dice que voy a ver con amigos que puedan ayudarme. De acuerdo. De acuerdo. ¿Qué amigos? Déjame que me fuera un momentito. Voy a mirar dónde me dice dónde pueda ir. Y demás. Pero bueno. Vale, camaradas de armas. Camaradas de no me guiado. Ah, claro, habrá que activar esas misiones. Para ir a esos sitios y demás. Vale. Belén. De acuerdo. Vale, amigo, pues eso. Y así yo aprovecho y vendo cosas. Vale, Zoltan, Roach y el espía. El Digstar. Tengo que hablar con Tris, dice. Pero Tris ya ha hablado, dice. Esto también. Vale, aquí tengo que hablar con el Henrys van Emis, el emperador este, dichoso este, y aquí tengo que hablar con Ciris, Car y Arminio, sí, el druida. ¿Y el nomingueado no tengo a nadie? Ah, sí, vale, ahí nomingueado. Ah, sería una edición de Belén también. Pero en Belén no... Esta es la única que fue casado. Completadas. Botín, no sé qué. Contratos. Vale. Vale, tenemos que ir a Namengueado, básicamente. Vale, pues creo que voy a hacer viaje rápido allí. Y lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Y ya mañana continuaremos y... tampoco... Espérate. Kira tendría que estar aquí. Y no la he visto en ningún momento. Creo que me voy a quedarme aquí. Ya mañana no haremos un viaje rápido. A lo mejor fuera de cámara lo hago yo. Y ya está. Sí, porque tengo que mirar si Tris está aquí. Porque yo recuerdo que la mandé aquí. Tengo que mirar después si... Keira, ¿dónde está Keira? Porque recuerdo haberla mandado aquí. Y luego no sé dónde está. La verdad. En alguna ala, en algún sitio que no haya mirado. Puede ser, no tengo ni idea. Pero bueno, hoy lo dejo ya por aquí. Mañana ya continuaremos. Mañana ya veremos lo que hacemos. Básicamente hacer esas misiones secundarias. Y si tengo algo más que hacer, lo hago. Si no, ya pues... para el siguiente capítulo. Avanzamos en la historia principal y ya está. Y luego nos quedarán los DLCs. O voy a ante los DLCs antes de ir para allá. No tengo ni idea, la verdad. Así que bueno, ya sabéis. Muchas gracias por pasaros por el directo. Muchas gracias por dejar vuestro like. Que me viene un gallo. Pero bueno, muchísimas gracias por todo. Y si lo estáis viendo resubido, que también, pues muchas gracias por verlo resubido, por dejar vuestro like, por comentar y todas esas cositas bonitas que siempre se agradecen. Y bueno, no me enrollo más. Son de deciros que un saludo, bueno, ser felices y ¡adiós!